For years, millions of people over 60 have been told that the secret to staying strong, keeping your memory sharp, and living longer is found in a bottle of multivitamins. But what if I told you that this might not be the whole truth? Imagine spending money on pills every single month, believing they are protecting your heart, your bones, and your brain, when in reality, some of them may be doing very little. Now picture this. In your kitchen, sitting quietly in your fridge or on your dining table, there are everyday foods, simple, natural, delicious foods that actually deliver more powerful nutrition than most multivitamins ever could. These foods don't just fill your stomach, they repair your cells, keep your joints flexible, your brain sharp, and your energy steady throughout the day. And the best part? They work with your body in ways synthetic vitamins never can. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which everyday foods give you strength, protect you from disease, and may even add years to your life. And if you're serious about living a healthier, more vibrant life after 60, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss any of our weekly health secrets designed just for you. Let's start with a simple truth. After the age of 60, your body changes in ways you can actually feel every day. Your metabolism slows down, your bones become a little weaker, your digestion isn't as strong as it used to be, and sometimes your memory feels like it skips a beat. This is the point in life when most people rush to buy bottles of multivitamins, thinking they can fix everything with one capsule. But here's the problem. Your body doesn't always absorb those artificial nutrients the way it should. In fact, many studies have shown that seniors absorb less than 20% of the vitamins that come from pills, while the rest simply pass through the system. Food, however, is different. When you eat real foods that are rich in nutrients, your body recognizes them, breaks them down naturally, and uses them fully. That's why scientists now say food-based nutrition can be more powerful and more reliable than supplements. And here's something most seniors don't realize. Many of the best nutrient sources are foods you probably already enjoy and eat regularly. The key is to know which ones matter most and how to include them daily in your meals. Now imagine you're sitting down for breakfast. Instead of swallowing a multivitamin tablet with water, you prepare a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries. That single bowl is already doing something incredible for your body. The fiber in oatmeal is protecting your heart and keeping your digestion smooth, while the antioxidants in berries are fighting off inflammation and repairing the cells in your brain. That's more powerful than the vitamin C or vitamin E you'd get from a pill, because here the nutrients are working together, hand in hand, in their natural form. This is something multivitamins cannot do. They isolate nutrients, while foods deliver them in combinations that the human body evolved to use. Think about it. An orange doesn't just give you vitamin C, it also gives you bioflavonoids that help your body actually use that vitamin C. A spinach leaf doesn't just provide iron. It comes with vitamin K, folate, magnesium, and plant compounds that strengthen your bones. When you eat food, you get this entire orchestra of nutrients playing in harmony. When you take a pill, you're only hearing one lonely instrument. And that's the reason why, for seniors especially, food is not just better than supplements. It's essential. One of the most overlooked realities of aging is that our immune system becomes weaker over time. This is why seniors often catch colds more easily, struggle longer with flu, or take more time to recover from even minor infections. Many people try to solve this by taking vitamin C tablets or immunity-boosting supplements, but the real protection lies in everyday foods that are rich in both vitamins and immune-enhancing plant compounds. For example, garlic is more than just a flavoring agent in your meals. It contains powerful sulfur compounds like allicin, which fight harmful bacteria and viruses, while also reducing inflammation throughout the body. Pair that with onions or even ginger, and you've already built a natural shield around your body. No pill can capture this synergy because these compounds only exist in whole foods. What's even more exciting is that these ingredients are easy to add. Just sprinkle chopped garlic on vegetables. Stir some ginger into tea or use onions in your soups, and you're strengthening your immune system naturally without even realizing it. This is the quiet power of food, a power that synthetic vitamins will never match. Another important change after 60 is bone health. Everyone talks about calcium, and that's why seniors are pushed toward calcium tablets or fortified multivitamins. But here's the hidden truth. Calcium alone cannot keep your bones strong. Your body needs vitamin K2, magnesium, and even certain proteins to move calcium into the bones instead of letting it harden in the arteries. And where do these nutrients come from? Everyday foods? Leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collard greens are full of vitamin K, while nuts and seeds are rich in magnesium. These foods don't just prevent bone loss. They help the calcium you already eat actually reach your bones where it belongs. Without them, calcium supplements can sometimes do more harm than good, increasing the risk of kidney stones or hardened blood vessels. Think about a handful of almonds in the afternoon or a colorful salad with dark leafy greens at lunch. That single plate is doing more for your bones than any calcium pill could. And because you're getting it in natural form, your body absorbs and uses it the way nature intended, keeping your frame strong and flexible as the years go by. As we grow older, one of the most critical aspects of health that people forget about is heart strength. Seniors are often told to take omega-3 capsules or fish oil supplements, but your body responds far better when these fatty acids come directly from whole foods. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel deliver omega-3s in their natural balance with protein and antioxidants, which lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and keep arteries flexible. But even if you don't eat fish, there are incredible plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. Just a spoonful of ground flax mixed into yogurt or a handful of walnuts as a snack gives your body the kind of natural medicine that capsules can't fully provide. When omega-3s arrive inside food, they're protected by other nutrients, making them more stable and effective for your heart. This means your risk of stroke, high cholesterol, and even memory decline can be reduced, all from foods you already enjoy at the table. Another major benefit of food over supplements is how it protects your digestive system. Multivitamins often come in a hard pill form that can be tough on the stomach and even cause nausea or constipation in older adults. Real foods, on the other hand, deliver vitamins along with natural fiber, enzymes, and water content that soothe your gut and improve digestion. Take apples, for example. They aren't just a source of vitamin C. They're packed with soluble fiber called pectin, which feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut, lowers cholesterol, and helps regulate blood sugar. Or think of bananas, which provide potassium for your heart, but also resistant starch that improves gut function. When you eat these fruits, you're not just ticking off one vitamin on a chart. You're feeding your entire system in a way no multivitamin ever could. This natural balance means better digestion, stronger immunity, and higher energy levels every single day. Something seniors often don't realize is that real food communicates with your body in a way that a pill never can. For example, berries like blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries don't just provide vitamin C or antioxidants. They also activate natural defense pathways in your cells that fight off oxidative stress and aging. Research has shown that the compounds in berries improve brain health, enhance memory, and even protect against Alzheimer's disease. This isn't simply about one nutrient. It's about an orchestra of hundreds of natural chemicals working together inside a single fruit. Compare that to swallowing a synthetic vitamin capsule made in a factory. It may give you one or two nutrients, but it cannot mimic the complex harmony of real foods. Eating a bowl of fresh berries is like giving your body a team of warriors instead of just one soldier, and that's exactly what your body needs after 60 when protection against aging becomes more important than ever. And let's not forget about hydration, another overlooked factor when people rely too heavily on supplements. A multivitamin pill is dry and isolated. But when you eat hydrating foods like cucumbers, oranges, or watermelon, you're not just getting vitamins. You're also replenishing the water and electrolytes your body loses throughout the day. Seniors especially are at higher risk of dehydration, which can lead to dizziness, confusion, and even falls. But by eating juicy, water-rich foods, you naturally boost hydration while delivering vitamins and minerals in their most refreshing form. It's a two-in-one benefit that no capsule can ever replace. Imagine ending your evening with a bowl of orange slices or watermelon cubes instead of a handful of pills. Your body feels lighter, more energized, and far more nourished. This is the beauty of letting food do the job nature intended it to do. Another powerful reminder is that when you choose real food over a pill, you also gain fiber, which is something no multivitamin can provide. Fiber is essential for digestion, blood sugar balance, and cholesterol control, and after 60, it becomes even more important because the digestive system tends to slow down with age. A supplement may claim to contain vitamins and minerals, but it will never give you the gentle, natural support of dietary fiber that helps food move smoothly through your system. Think about an apple. It doesn't just provide vitamin C and potassium, it's wrapped in soluble fiber that lowers cholesterol and keeps your gut microbiome healthy. That's why eating a piece of fruit is so much more effective than swallowing a tablet. The vitamin companies don't talk about this because they can't sell fiber in the same shiny capsules. But the truth is, without fiber, the body misses one of the greatest gifts of nutrition. And perhaps the most overlooked advantage of real food is the emotional satisfaction it brings. After all, food is more than nutrients. It's an experience, a memory, and a comfort. A colorful salad, a bowl of warm oatmeal, or a slice of ripe mango carries with it the joy of taste, the pleasure of eating, and the sense of connection with traditions and loved ones. A pill cannot do that. Seniors who rely only on supplements may feel like they are checking a box, but they miss the daily rituals of eating foods that nourish not only the body, but also the soul. The smell of herbs, the crunch of vegetables, the sweetness of fruit. All of these stimulate the senses, boost mood, and lower stress, which directly benefits long-term health. Real wellness after 60 comes from this complete experience of eating whole foods, not from relying on artificial shortcuts that try to imitate what nature already perfected. When we think about longevity, it is important to realize that health is not built in a day or a week. It is the result of consistent small choices over many years. After 60, the body responds less to quick fixes and more to long-term nourishment. This is why depending on whole foods becomes a powerful strategy. Imagine someone who eats nuts daily for a decade compared to someone who swallows a multivitamin daily for the same period. The person eating nuts receives antioxidants, healthy fats, protein, and minerals that directly strengthen cells and protect the heart, while the one relying only on supplements may still struggle with energy, digestion, and overall vitality. Real food changes the body at a cellular level, building resilience slowly but surely. That's why every single bite matters, and each day's choice is an investment in a stronger future. Another reason whole foods matter is their impact on the immune system. After 60, immunity tends to weaken, which is why many seniors are vulnerable to infections, slower healing, and fatigue. A capsule may claim to support immunity with vitamin C or zinc, but it cannot deliver the broad spectrum of phytochemicals, antioxidants, and natural enzymes that fruits, vegetables, and herbs carry. For example, citrus fruits not only contain vitamin C, but also bioflavonoids that make the vitamin more effective in fighting free radicals. Garlic doesn't just supply minerals, it activates natural immune responses in the body. Turmeric isn't only about curcumin. It's about the way its compounds interact with your gut and reduce inflammation throughout the system. These are natural synergies that no supplement bottle can copy. Choosing these foods daily gives the body a steady shield of defense that keeps you healthier, more energetic, and better protected as you age. So remember, after 60, your body doesn't need a shelf full of multivitamin bottles. It needs real nourishment from everyday foods that have been keeping humans strong for centuries. Each bite you take is not just filling your stomach, it's fueling your muscles, protecting your bones, supporting your heart, and sharpening your mind. Your kitchen is more powerful than any pharmacy, and your dinner plate can be your best doctor if you choose wisely. So start today. Add these natural foods into your daily meals, and notice how your energy, strength, and health begin to shine again. Thank you for watching. And if this video gave you new insights, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us for more simple, powerful health tips made just for you.